Hey guys, how's it going? Jimmy here. Today I'm going to show you my PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 accessory collection. This is kind of a different type of video. I usually don't talk about my console accessories. One of the main reasons I wanted to do this, because through the years I've been able, for my Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, get some accessories, whether it's controllers or fight sticks or headsets. And some of these accessories have worked great. They did what they were supposed to do. They performed just like they were advertised or promised to on the outside of the packaging. Unfortunately, some of the accessories I have don't work so great. And so I'm going to go over these with you guys right now. Okay, I'm going to start off with showing you my arcade fight stick collection. First, show you the one that I have for the PlayStation 3. And I have the Street Fighter 4 Standard Edition fight stick, arcade fight stick. I'll tell you what I like about this fight stick. It's a very sturdy, solid fight stick. I love the button layout. It's high quality in a lot of aspects. The thing I really don't like about this fight stick is the actual stick itself. I'm a huge Street Fighter 4 fan. Pulling off the special moves with this joystick is very difficult. I've been told that I need to mod this, and if I did, this would be a phenomenal fight stick. I think I might do that because I got this fight stick for an amazing deal. I got this and also Street Fighter 4 for around 30 bucks, like a bundle. It was like this special. So I may mod this. Any of you guys that ever modded a controller or fight stick, definitely send me a message because I do not know what I'm doing. But anyway, other than this, which is a huge issue, it is a pretty good fight stick. Like I said, the button layout, and it's sturdy, and has the PlayStation Home button, turbo button, whether you're left-handed or right-handed, button lock, and I really like the artwork. And then on the back here you have these start and select buttons. Okay, my Xbox 360 fight sticks that I have, they're both from Hori, and Hori does have some pretty good fight sticks, and this is a great entry-level fight stick. It's the Hori EX2. It's phenomenal. It came out, I think, around the same time as Virtua Fighter 5, which is a phenomenal fighting game. And my other Hori fight stick is the Tekken 6 wireless fight stick. This one does get a lot of just a lot of bad talk about it, but I think it's fantastic. It's very responsive. I don't play in tournaments, but I have been playing fighting games for many years. One of the main things that gamers ask me when I show off or show the fight sticks, I did a couple unboxing videos for these fight sticks, and I always get asked, will these fight sticks work with Mortal Kombat? Yes. How about Marvel vs. Capcom 3? Yeah, that'll work. Do you know if these fight sticks will work with Dead or Alive 4? Sure. Blaze Blue? Uh-huh. How about Street Fighter 4? You got it. Do you know if these fight sticks will work with Battle Fantasia? Yep. How about Virtua Fighter 5? Yeah. Do you know if these fight sticks will work with King of Fighters 12? How about Soul Calibur 4? All fighting games will work for these fight sticks, unless your fighting game requires the right analog stick, which of course you see, these fight sticks do not have the right analog stick. Your fighting game will work for these fight sticks. Okay guys, next I'm going to show you my controllers for the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360. Let's get started here. First off, let me just point out that I'm pretty impressed with the first-party Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 wireless controllers. I think they're phenomenal. I do love the fact for the PS3 controller that you don't have to buy batteries. You could just charge it from the console. The Xbox 360 does have something, I think it's called like a playing charge kit, but just right out of the box it has the, at least the one that I got, it had, you know, 2 AA batteries that came with it. And batteries, I've been through so many batteries. I do use the rechargeable batteries, which work great, but both of these controllers are phenomenal. They're excellent. The 360 wireless and the DualShock 3 controller, they're both great controllers, and I haven't had any problems at all with them. I do have a few third-party controllers. I'm going to show you really quick. A couple of them are not so good. The other one's okay. And the first one I'm going to show you is a wired Pelican 360 controller, and it's not the greatest controller. It's been falling apart. The grip on the sticks have totally disintegrated and fallen off. This is my only wired 360 controller, and I do use it occasionally on my laptop for some of the games that I have that offer 360 controller support, but not the best third-party controller. The next one is a controller that looks very similar. It's a PS3 wireless Bluetooth controller, and it looks kind of similar to the 360 controller for face value, but it's got kind of like an awkward design. But like I said, it is Bluetooth wireless. It's by a company by, I think, by the name of Rumblefish. I'll get you the correct name if I'm wrong. But this, guys, is a horrible, horrible controller. Very unresponsive. I got this from Best Buy. They're clearing them out. I'm like, hey, I need a second. At the time, I only had one PS3 controller. I'm like, hey, this is a wireless controller, and it was selling for like $10. Usually, I think the regular price was like 40 or 50 bucks. So I ended up getting this, and it's awful. I was really excited too because, you know, while I do play first-person shooters on the DualShock controller, I think it's a great controller for first-person shooters. I did want to try it because it looked very similar to the Xbox 360 controller, but it's bad. It's very unresponsive. The buttons just feel cheap. Just awful. Do not get this controller. Finally, I have a wireless PS3 controller. It's not Bluetooth. It actually does use battery. It's from a company called Dream Gear, and it's called the Lava Glow controller. It's an LED. It's got blue LED lights, and I'll show you guys what this looks like in the dark. Okay, guys, I've got my Lava Glow wireless PS3 controller with LED lights. Show you what it looks like from the front. So as you can see, it's pretty bright, and it's got on each side, it's got kind of like this liquid in each side of it. And so this is what it looks like in the front, and this is what it looks like from the back. So this wireless controller that I was able to pick up, this wireless PS3 controller, actually I picked this up for $3 at Blockbuster. Blockbuster had like an 80 or 90% off sale. So I was able to pick one of these up, which I was pretty excited about. But also at the Blockbuster sale, I just went, and this sale just took place about a week ago. And also what I was able to pick up, I'm just about to show you, first tell you the backstory of why I picked up this next item. A little while back, I picked up the limited wireless headset edition of End War, and it came with the official Xbox 360 wireless headset. I'm not sure if any of you guys have the wireless headset, but I had this for less than a year and it broke on me. I didn't use it that often, but it just stopped charging. And these things are expensive. I think they're around $40 to $60 depending where you get it. But so I ended up getting at this Blockbuster sale, I got a sealed wireless headset. Price here says $59.99. I got this for $4. I still haven't taken it out of the package, so I was really excited I got a wireless headset for $4. What I want to ask you guys, though, for any of you guys out there that have the Xbox 360 wireless headset, have you ever had yours for more than a year? I've just heard a lot of horror stories where these things seem to break often. So if you guys have had one of these for longer than a year, 2, 3, 4 years, please let me know, because you definitely want to be interested in that. For my PlayStation 3, the wireless headset that I have the official PS3 Bluetooth headset with stand. This thing's pretty sweet. Great thing about the PlayStation 3, though, is that you can use essentially any Bluetooth headset. You don't have to get the official one, but I'm really glad I was able to get that. I got this with a copy of Confrontation. I got it for around $10, so I kind of scored on that. But a really nice headset. Okay, next thing, show you guys when I first got my Xbox 360 console, it came with the 20 gig hard drive. And at the time they had a cap on the Xbox Live Arcade games. You couldn't have an Xbox Live Arcade game that was more than 50 megs of memory, 50 megabits of memory. Of course that's changed. I think it's around to 1 or 2 gigs for an Xbox Live Arcade game. They definitely raised the bar, at least to what you can get. So my hard drive filled up really quickly. I did get a replacement, and I got the 250 gig hard drive. I did do a couple videos actually, on how I transferred the old hard drive information onto my new hard drive. And also I did a video on all the data and games I was able to download on this hard drive. So you can check those out when you get the chance. I do have some musical instruments. Of course, the days of Rock Band and Guitar Hero have slowed down quite a bit. Show you guys real quick what I have. I have 2 wireless Xbox 360 mics, which can be used with like Rock Band 3 and Lips and a bunch of other different music games. I also have here the wireless Beatles drum set. I also have the wireless guitar that came with the Beatles Rock Band. It's pretty nice. Also, I have the Microsoft wireless racing wheel for the Xbox 360. I did do an unboxing video, and I kind of go in depth to what's included in the box. And video I did quite a long time ago. I'll include a link for the unboxing. It shows what's included for this wireless racing wheel. It's a really good racing wheel. Definitely will be using it with Forza 4. That's a game I'm really looking forward to. Okay, so the next thing, final thing I'm going to show you guys is something that has been replaced. The Kinect has replaced it, and that's the Xbox 360 Live Vision camera. This is something that was used where you can also use this for your computer to take pictures. It's not the best camera, but it's something that you can use to make customized gamer pics. Also, certain games supported it where you could take a picture of your face and then import that into the game. Games like Tiger Woods, and one game that I've used this with is Rainbow Six Vegas 2. I'll show you guys some of the gameplay with yours truly in this game. So in Rainbow Six Vegas 2, they give you the option to customize your character, and when you use the live vision camera, you basically take a mugshot. You do a front shot of your face, picture, and then you take a side view. You turn your head 90 degrees to your left shoulder, and you take these 2 pictures, and then they process these pictures, and of course you have up here, which you'll see right there, and first got to take care of that guy. There we go. Anyway, so you take these pictures. The processing takes about 5 to 10 minutes, and if the pictures aren't just right, if they're not done just right, you'll have to do it all over again, and oftentimes you'll have to wait 5 to 10 minutes. But it's kind of a cool feature that's added to Rainbow Six Vegas 2. So guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I had a lot of fun showing you my PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 accessories collection. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later.